you find a way to run from the city of the sun? Could have stayed home when the day is done. How did you find a way to run from the city of the sun? You could have stayed, it's only over when the day is done. I never knew you was a runner, yeah. I mistook you for a stunner. It don't matter what we think when it's all over. 'Cause this is our last chance to leave it all behind. Raise your voice and raise your power, yeah. This is our last chance to leave it all behind. Raise your voice and raise your power, yeah.
Archie, is it fun?
Fun.
Fun.
After me. Ready? Happy?
Happy.
New?
New?
New. Yeah.
Boom.
Was wrong to say I wouldn't change a thing, 'cause in the story of our lives, the best of times through color glass, time moves on enough to let me move on past, but every little now and then it creeps on back to shape my smile.
Today is October 6, 2024. It is 5:16 a.m. It took me an hour to put some video lists for you guys. I didn't record anything yesterday. The only thing that I did was finish editing whatever I did the day before. So, and then right after, we went to apple picking and hang out with family and friends and things like that. So I didn't record anything. So while I was away, I was seeing a lot of tweets. So I was liking on my phone. Some I share with you on my community board. And now I had to put them on a list so I could just have it right away. All right. So I have a lot of tweets. So some of them will be on here, PYTE. Others will be on App Your Team Sussex. I'll try to fit something on our Port of Pure service because Meghan, last night on my way home, I wasn't driving and I saw Meghan went to the Children's Hospital of LA with a red dress that she wore, I believe, when she accompanied Harry in New York to the Intrepid something, right? So she wore that without the trail behind it. So there's that. I don't know, I'll try to do one video for our part of Pew service since it has to do with charity, but the channel is demonetized. I want to put them right here on PYTE. So there's a lot to share with you, and there are some tweets from yesterday which I didn't record with Nacho talking. I didn't fully listen to it because I was waiting for me to record it, with is it Access Hollywood or Entertainment Tonight, one of those shows in the US. So I need to share that with you as well, and that will be right here on PYTE. So let's look at some numbers in the background. Feel free to skip this part here, all right? So this is just for record purposes. One of the things that happened yesterday, and I was going through here where it says important notification, that usually if YouTube needs to tell you something about your videos or your channel or something, they put it right here, right? So for some reason, I don't know, it's not all the time I look into it, but I did yesterday. And I was looking, let's look, go back one. At here, and says September 30th. I was like, September 30th, they put something. So I checked. It could be this one, or it could be something else. Could be the second one, September 30th. I think it's that one. Yeah, I think it was this one, right? I was having issues with it, and there were certain part within the video that they did not like, or I don't even know what to say anymore. I just cut the part out. Okay, so now I came to check on it again, and it's still showing me certain parts that they that cannot be monetized. Now I want to cut this again. They don't even give me the option. Okay, all I have to do is dispute it. But if I cut it, right, this I cannot click on it. Replace, I can't. Erase, I can't. Only dispute. Why do I need to dispute if I cut it out? So now I'm sending what is it, YouTube some information over here. It's at the corner. What's going on? All right, so I don't know, they flagged or something like that. And this here where it says monetization, you see the $sign, it's green now, but it was red. So each part that they claim they didn't like, I remove it, right? I cut it out. I just didn't want to deal with it. Okay, didn't want to argue, dispute, nothing. So I cut it out. Each part that I cut it out, and the video is, I guess, regenerating to shrink back to without the part that's in it. And the $sign keeps showing red, and when it's red, it's demonetized. So I got tired of it, and then there was one last part. I tried to cut it. It would not give me option to cut it. It only gave me option to dispute it. So when I dispute it, I took screenshot of that. When I disputed it, at the end where I need to submit it to them, they will not accept it. Then I started contacting YouTube on Twitter, and they keep on saying refresh and this, remove cookies, and I did all of that. And then when I realized they're not accepting it, then I went on my community board and share everything. But I really don't care. You know what? The channel is good in a way because I get to express my idea and the unfairness that's going on. But I don't know how, it's not like a life and death kind of thing for me. So I went on my community board and share everything. And then that's when they remove the red color on the $sign. I don't know. And it seems like someone was paying attention as I was doing this stuff. Because the moment I submitted on my community board of what was going on, let me go on my community board to share with you. I'm not going to read everything, but just show you the thing. Okay, so I'm in my community board here, and I wrote my long rant here, and I share everything. This is the steps that you need to do to submit the, your dispute. All right, just look at this. You see this part, this is the section that I'm in. The next slide is going to show the detail. explain whatever, and then this is the part where I need to submit it. I had to sign it and everything, and then this is the part where I'm supposed to submit it, and it says here unable to submit a claim dispute. So I'm like, what the hell? It's not like I really wanted to dispute it, but that was the only option left for me to do it. So after I did all of that, once it's on here for the public to see it, and then there it is. They put it, and then I put it out there to let them know, okay, so now you did it. And this is why I say here you go. Whoever at YouTube that's doing this nonsense with my channel, please stop. If this is what it takes for YouTube to do the right thing, then I'll keep putting this shenanigan wherever I can publicly, because it's ridiculous. Oh, I did put more. Okay, well, that was an event for early morning. That was like probably around this time. Right now it's 5:30, 5:23 to be exact. And I had just finished edit whatever I was doing, and I was gonna do something else, and I was like, you know what, let me take care of this, because it's ridiculous. All right, so that was yesterday. Took my time, and then after that, went on that family getaway. All right, so that's that. Okay, 3,993 subscribers, estimate revenue $50.98. And when they do that, remove stuff. And the video that they flagged was, I think, back 2021. Okay, so I'll be looking out for this video again, because if they do that now, they could revert the entire video to its original state. And then what I mean by original state is when I uploaded it, where it had the part that YouTube had flagged, because they did that to one of my video. They revert the video back to its original state, and then all the parts that YouTube did not like, that was copyrighted and things like that, came back again. And then they remove some of the money, my estimate revenue, from that, which means they remove money twice from that same video. Okay, I'm gonna pay attention to this one, because I knew there's one video. I was fully aware that I did the cut part, remove the section, but keep the original upload there. So I'm gonna see if they're gonna do that to this video that I had the issues with, because they did that to me once, and then I questioned myself. I was like, did they really do that? But I remember, because I was in camp. I went camping with the kids, and I was sitting late at night just going over my phone and just chilling. And then I saw it, and I was like, the moment I get home, that's what I'm going to do, because I can't do it on my phone. And I did that, and I was really upset. And then a couple months ago, they revert that back to the original. It's almost like they took money away from it twice. All right, so let's look at analytics. Okay, 3,993 subscribers, 486 views in the last 48 hours. And then there's some form of suppression that's going on with the channels, all of my channels. All right, before, I remember when PYTE was very first time, like 2 or 3 years ago, very first time it became monetized. Every month there was an increment of increasing views and revenue that was increasing on my channel. You could see the progression. That one time it reaches $800 plus. Ever since then, it's been problem after problem with this channel. It never passed. Actually, since then it never reached even $500. Because they suppress it, the views have gone lower and things like that. So if they just let the channels run organically without trying to do anything, okay, because I wasn't doing anything extraordinary, but the squad was, finding out about my channel, and, whatever views I was getting, I was fine with it. But ever since then, it never passed, I don't know, $200 or $300. If it did, you guys could go back to some of my videos to see if there's any increase of revenue. All right, with that being said, let's go on Twitter. All right, so I want to start with this. And it seems like it was since Friday this was out, but I didn't get a chance to record anything yesterday. All right, so this is Nacho who's being interviewed by these two. What is their show? Is it Access Hollywood or Entertainment Tonight? Okay, but whatever. Okay, well, Harry's not taking part, but you can guarantee they ask question. Okay, so this is the picture here. That's nice. Okay, so there's the interview here. Did I do it already? I feel like I recorded it. Oh my God! Let me pause for a second. Let me look at my old files. All right. So if I did record it, oh well. I don't see any videos of mine that has it. But let's listen to it. I'm just gonna go over whatever clips Twitter has, and then I could just put a screenshot. And anything else, okay, so it's Access Hollywood. You guys could go on YouTube to watch the full video. It's 7 minutes and 11 seconds. Let's listen.
I like that.
I love a little Churchill quote.
Yeah.
Tell us about the new Netflix show that's coming out. It's really cool how
Churchill's
Netflix
quotes are good.
kind of highlights different sports that maybe people aren't into. What are we going to see with the Netflix doc about polo?
So the Polo doc, which has gotten a lot of attention lately about a lot of BS about where does it come from, which I love. There's no such thing as bad press. I love the more people that we can get exposed to a beautiful game, the better. The game is not about Harry. It's not about me either. We are both, we both participate and help produce.
I
like that.
I love a little Churchill quote.
Yeah.
Tell us about the new...
Nacho is a very good guy, because it could have easily, you see how so many people easily, with their weak mind and common sense and core ethic, they easily switch over to jump on the bandwagon to go against Harry and Meghan and try to make money off of them. But this guy remained true and true and true. Him and his wife, very respectful people. Let's listen to this one. I just listened to that one. This one is slightly longer, 1 minute and 39 seconds.
I think once they go and they attend, they'll realize what a good time it is, and they'll continue to go. How did the friendship with Harry come about?
I first played with him in England 2007, I believe, and it was in a charity that called Senti Valley, which helps kids in Lesotho, Africa, which is where Harry is now. He went to Lesotho to check on the children and everything, and right away I saw in him someone that really cares about children and loves philanthropy and loves to give back, and so I fell in love with the idea. We became really good friends, and it's been an honor to be his friend and help him in all his good missions for a very long time.
He says the same about you. And not to put you on the spot now, but who's more competitive, Nacho, you or Harry?
No, we both are. Whenever we play Polo.
But if you had to pick.
So for a very long time we played against each other. And it was very competitive. He kept on giving me, BS about who was gonna win, who was not gonna win, and so then eventually we decided let's play together so that we can push together. He's very competitive. He loves polo. He's a great rider, and so it's a very good thing to be his wingman.
And I know you've been happily married to your beautiful wife now for 20.
And this is the thing as well. Okay, none of them, Harry and Nacho. He pretty much just explained it. And there's Nacho here who doesn't mind helping Harry shine too. And Harry, when he was a working warrior, he didn't mind being a wingman for his brother. But the brother didn't see it that way. And this is why Harry, appreciate and respect Nacho. And I'm not speaking on behalf of him because they've been friends way before I knew Nacho existed. So yeah, very good person, very, very good person. And I think he was the first one Harry had spoke to about Meghan. When Harry finally see that Meghan is the person that he will marry. And I think Nacho was the first person he mentioned it to. And he explained it on the Netflix docuseries when Nacho, bent over toward the camera talking how excited Harry was to talk about Meghan. And then the wife also, but due to their natural nature of good person, core values, and Meghan fit right in. They get along very well. You saw them at the Polo and when they were in Florida. Oh my God, the daughter, I could see Meghan spoil that child. But let's finish this, all right? And then I'll go to the next one.
25 years.
25 years,
That's
four
awesome.
children.
Hey, that's
Four
it.
kids. Yeah.
Okay, let me put it right in the middle because I stop and talk too much. And then let's put it right here.
Now, but who's more competitive, Nacho? You or Harry?
No, we both are. Whenever we play
But
polo.
if you had to pick.
So for a very long time we played against each other, and it was very competitive. He kept on giving me BS about who was gonna win, who was not gonna win, and so then eventually we decided let's play together so that we can push together.
There you go.
He's very competitive. He loves polo. He's a great rider, and so it's a very good thing
That's
to be
so cool.
to be his wingman.
And I know you've been happily married to your beautiful wife now for 25 years.
25 years,
That's
four
awesome.
children.
Salute to
Hey, that's
Four
it.
kids. Yeah.
How many kids, Nacho?
Four children.
Four. Wow,
Yeah,
that's
four
great.
children, 2 boys, 2 girls. I couldn't be like her. It's Artemio's birthday today, so happy birthday to
Oh,
Artemio.
happy birthday.
Happy birthday to someone here. Who's
Julie
birthday?
Cooper.
Julie
Harry
Cooper.
Vid.
That's right. It's a good day to...
All right, so let's go to the next tweet. All right, so this is the same thing again, just the squad, talking about it. It's been an honor to be Harry's friend, Nacho Figueras. All right, Prince Harry and Nacho, best friends forever. Yeah, that's for sure. All right, wait. Okay, I pause for a second to listen to this to see if it's the same thing as the previous. It's the same thing. Okay, so let's go to the next tweet. All right, still about Nacho. Nacho Figueras and Delfina Blaquier, that's his wife, attend the Veuve Clicquot Polo Classic underway at Pacific Palisades, California. Look at them. That's nice. Okay, some comments. Lovely couple, that's an ad. Caliente, God, they look so hot. Okay, I will be covering this. Hopefully I get to it. All right. But right now, let's focus on Nacho. Okay, next tweet. All right, so why do I have this here? This is somewhat old. I think I covered that already. But for the sake of this video, let's listen. Lesotho. All right, this is a video of... I think the reason I put it right after the Nacho thing is because Nacho mentioned Harry being in Lesotho to look after the children, to see what's going on. And when I came across this, I put it right after. And listen to it. There'll be a screenshot in between. I'm sorry. Now, if, for instance, YouTube decided to, I don't know, do to copyright, you may not see this, okay? They're just singing. Alright, so it's playing over. If you don't see this video, them singing, that's because I have issue with YouTube and I cut it out. Okay, let's read some of the comment. The musicality of their voices is joyful and delightful. Yeah, I did retweet it out. One of the things that I said, I don't understand it, but there's something in it that really touches your soul. Okay, Lesotho and its people are beautiful. Beautiful. We are proud to be Basotho. Botswana, Basotho, Le Bapedi needs to have an honest meeting. Okay, absolutely love. There's that. I don't know, is there something between these people? Why emoji at the end? Alright, so there's different language here. So the ones that I skip is because I cannot pronounce it, so I'm not even gonna fight it. This absolutely breathtaking. The African spirit is just something so deeply divine. Yep. Why did you not take my lady There's this, Aunt Sophie, beautiful, love the people of Southern Africa. There's more comment. Let's move on to the next one. I have 2 more for this group of video. Harry spreading love and joy. Era of joy is upon us. So this is old, okay, but someone put it again and I thought I'd share it. Okay, it really can be taught. You're either born with it or without it. Harry's way with people is just something so special. There's the heart here. Let's listen. It's only 45 seconds. Again, screenshot, because YouTube will come back years later to, you know, to somewhat disrupt this video. You saw what I said at the beginning of this video. So there will be screenshot, okay?
Thank you that you speak so much for such an icon, so modest. Oh my word. Were you on?
The only thing I didn't like about this, because there's Harry, you know, giving his inspirational speech here, and the guy interrupt him in the middle of it. I think Harry would have said much more, but he interrupted. You'll see. Somewhere, let me start it all over. Somewhere around here.
Thank you that you speak so much.
Yeah.
For such an icon, so
Yeah, he interrupted him like right in the middle of it. Alright, there's that. It's so cringe. Spreading the love and joy, 30 people at a time. Masterful. Wait, now he's starting copying. Oh, please. This thing is old. Whatever. Alright, let me pause for that. So that's what I put here. This is an old video. I believe that's when he was working royal. Alright, so they always have to try a way to minimize his abilities, his good deed. And he was talking from the heart. Okay, it wasn't a piece of paper that they gave him to read. They always find a way to diminish him. So this is the last. I'm gonna, you know what? I'm gonna move this because I have a section for politics. So I'm gonna move this to when I do politics, because this has to do with the hurricane and Georgia. All right, so let me move it. Okay, so this you might see on another video, probably on Team Sussex. So now I'm done with my list. We are doing Meghan's the Children's Hospital of Los Angeles. All right, so these are some pictures. Meghan Markle at the Children's Hospital of LA Awards. It reminds me a little bit with Well Child. All right, so there's Meghan. There she is here. I should have put a video first, because there are some videos with her walking in. That should have been first, and then I'll look at the pictures. But I was putting it on the list as it was. Oh, I think the reason I put this first is because this is a thread. Someone put that together, and I saw it and I put it first. It's because it's a thread. Alright, so there's that. It's the same dress without the tag on part. Okay, so that's the dress she wore accompanying Harry to the Intrepid. There she is here without the veil. Oh, how do you call this? The thing in the back. Alright, LOL. Okay, Daily Fail. So Harry's home relaxing. There's the laugh here. But let's make a BS storyline. Now they want to say that Harry doesn't want the children to be seen, but his wife does. What the hell? Okay, let's see what nonsense they wrote here. Now Meghan goes solo. Duchess of Sussex ensures all eyes are on her as she rewears revealing red Carolina Herrera gown and surprise appearance at LA Children's Hospital Gala. Alright, so that was this morning, October 6th. Alright, the Duchess of Sussex caught all eyes tonight as she made a glamorous appearance re-wearing a revealing red Carolina Herrera gown to the LA Children's Hospital. There's the These people are nonsense. Yet it comes after the couple made a series of separate plans, including Harry's solo trips to London and Lesotho in recent weeks, then mentioned New York. The Duke has appeared at 10 solo engagements in the last 15 days without his wife, as he embarked on a quasi-royal tour across 3 countries, including New York, London, and Lesotho. It has also been reported that Meghan bailed out on a charity event she was set to attend with Prince Harry because she was sick. And when Prince Harry was goofing around with chat show host Jimmy Fallon in New York, film star George Clooney, a guest at his wedding in 2018, was hosting a humanitarian award ceremony in the Big Apple, and Harry was noticeably absent. So what? Harry was very busy during those past couple of days, and his things were scheduled. So what? All right, the last... My goodness. Who knows? Maybe he was there. How did they know all of this? Yeah, the last time Meghan was seen was the day before Harry's birthday, and she was barely staying at their home in Montecito for a period of time. Oh my God. You could pause. Let me not waste time here. I have so much things to share with you. Pause the screen and read this, okay? They don't know crap. So there's some videos here. This is only 6 seconds.
Hi, Meghan. Where are you, Meghan? Hi, Meghan, right there.
Okay,
Hi,
so
Meghan.
there's that. Hi, Meghan. There's that again. This one is slightly longer.
And right here, please. Oh, ladies, can we start you at the beginning, please?
And together,
Ladies,
right here.
together.
And get ready, Ron. There we go. Beautiful.
And then Paul and Meghan together.
Paul and Meghan. And the girl with the camera in front. Your hand. Your...
Oh my God.
And right here, please.
Telling them how to pause. Okay, how are you? Let's pause this. How are you? Past your bedtime. Meghan talking to the child. Okay, so she put everything in there. And everything else I'm going to share with you. There's some videos. I think it's mostly because of the squad's captions and some other comments, okay?
Past your bedtime for sure. How old is he? Hi, how are you? What's your name? Nice to meet you, Marcus. How old are they? Oh, so really close to our kids. So 3 and 5. Yeah. Take a picture? Of course. Here, come on. You look so beautiful. Ready? Oh.
Yeah, there we go. Oh my God. So.
Look at me like, what you doing?
Have fun tonight.
That's nice. She has good conversation with people. All right, 48 seconds this time.
And Meghan, right here.
And right here, please.
I think that was her assistant.
Start you at the beginning, please.
Some are repetitive.
Ladies together. Oh, one stop.
And can we get all the smiles in one day?
And
There it is. Thank
Oh
you.
my God. I think that's the CEO of the hospital.
Start with Matt, who's just next to me. Excellent.
Some of the squad said some stuff with the pictures of
Paul and Meghan together.
her and him.
And the girl with the camera in front. Your hand. Your flash.
Oh my goodness. So I'm seeing Casco support them as well. Casco in the US, from my understanding, it's one of the stores that really pays their employees very well with decent wage. All right, so there's more pictures. Let's pause again. This is only for a second. Hi, Meghan, right there. The squad always pick up on things.
Hi, Meghan, right there.
All right, the squad or something. Okay, there's more. So that's from people. I'm not gonna read any article. I have too much tweets to share with you. So there she is with the kids. That's one place you don't wanna be. I'm telling you, if you have healthy children and things like that, just thank your lucky stars, you know. But if you are well off and you could support them, go do that. Okay, so that they are here. Okay, so there's that Children's Hospital of LA. That was one video I remember doing some stuff about it. And I went to their website and I was reading some stuff. It's probably on our Port of View service. It's either this channel, PYTE, or our Port of View service. Okay, so there's more pictures. More pictures from Hello Magazine. Okay, so that's that. Let's go to the next tweet, and it's also about about Meghan with the Children's Hospital. Okay, so this was a nice thread. She put everything together. Okay, so there's another one here. Meghan, the Duchess of Sussex, quote, "The work that they do in Children's Hospital of LA is otherworldly. The staff is incredible. I am just grateful for everything that they do. Happy to be here to support." Okay, 36 seconds.
Work that they do at Children's Hospital LA is otherworldly, and I think from my standpoint as a mother, no one wants to have to be in a position where you need to go to a place like this, but if you have to, the best place in the world you could go would be Children's Hospital LA, and I have close friends who still have their children there going through treatments either from high school, close mom friends now that are having their children really have that experience, but the staff is incredible, and the amount of work that they do for families that really could not afford this level of care is something that I think should never be overlooked. So I'm just grateful for everything they do. Happy to be here to support. Oh my goodness.
Okay, so that's that. Let's go to the next tweet. Okay, these are the pictures. The fact that Meghan wanted to get off the carpet so Kelly could have her moment, only for Kelly to pull her back on and Meghan cutely hiding behind her, is so adorable. Alright, so there's that. Meghan, the Duchess of Sussex, and Kelly Jasfin at the 2024 Children's Hospital LA Gala. Okay, so there's the pictures here. They're also cute together. If I were Harry, I'd be counting the hours I'd be coming home to my beautiful woman. Maybe Harry's already home. Alright, so there's that. More comments. Girls night out. That's for sure. That remind me of this video. There it is.
Meghan, how excited are you to be here tonight?
Oh gosh, it's so great.
You look stunning.
That's so sweet.
Mom's night out.
Exactly.
It's so much fun.
That was back, what, last year? Okay, there's that. Gorgeous, beautiful ladies. Alright, next tweet. Let me make sure I'm not... Okay, I didn't want to skip anything. Next one. So there's more videos. 12 seconds. Meghan, the Duchess of Sussex, and Paul S. Viviano, CEO of the Children's Hospital, Los Angeles. Meghan visited the hospital to see the children earlier this year. So I must have covered it. Yeah, I remember talking about it, and I went on their website for a few. So it's probably on our Port of View service. Okay, 12 seconds.
And get ready for there we go, beautiful.
Paul and Meghan together.
And the girl with the camera in front. Your hand, your flag.
Okay, so that's that. No comments. Next one. Okay, 43. How? There she is here. Let's pause this. I really think the other one who really couldn't handle that his little brother was able to marry someone this hot. Bango. The viper aren't sucking her blood and poisoning her anymore. She's literally drinking from the fountain of youth. Yeah, by never looking back, always forward, ever onward. She's gorgeous by riding the ginger and minding her business, to be honest. The squad had to throw their shades. She's nowhere near the toxic vampires. She gets to do whatever she wants. No kicking on of makeup either. I love her sun-kissed natural look. God, heart, and blessings. There's the heart. How? California, that's how. That sun-kiss, skin, love baby. Alright, so let's go to the next tweet. Alright, I'm going through this very quick. That's nice. Okay, so there's more. We're outside, baby. Meghan Markle, Duchess of Sussex. Okay, 2024 Children's Hospital of Los Angeles Gala. There she is here with the thing in the back. 2020. Oh, so that was 2021. Oh my goodness. Time flies. Salute to Freedom Gala. There's that. Hypersonic beauty and class. Okay, yes we are. The queen is here. There's more. let's pause this. Wow, wow, wow. The same dress, only Princess Henry, simply one of a kind, simply the very best. All right, so there's all of that. These are GIFs. All right, so this is extra. There goes my baby. All right, so that's that. Let's go to the next one. So much to cover. I don't want to waste too much time. Okay, so there's more again. It's past your bedtime for sure. 34 seconds. I think I played it already.
Past your bedtime for sure. How old is your Hi, how are you? What's your name? Nice to meet you, Marcus. How old are they? Oh, so really close to our kids. So 3 and 5. Oh, yeah. Can you take a picture? Of course. Here. So beautiful. Ready? Oh.
Yeah. The lady's gonna come and fix his dress, his jacket.
Oh my God. So.
Look at me like, what you doing?
Okay, so it's playing again. When was this? Today. How the F did Daily Fair get this video? They stalked Meghan and Harry. Okay, I'll go into that. There's 8 comments on here. The Daily Fair can get enough of Meghan. She's giving them a bone to chew on for the next few days. Why is Daily Mail always stalking her? Alright, this is how you feel. Oh, what the hell? This is an ad. Okay, forget that. Let me go into this. There is a bag grid stamp in the upper left corner of the video. Bag grid works with Daily Fair. Okay, they got it from Getty Image. Probably pay a fortune to acquire it exclusively. It looks like they pay for it. That's exactly what I was thinking. It's bag grid, kind of annoying, but oh well. Okay, so this is why I have to put screenshots sometimes. Okay, next tweet. I don't show the full video. All right, just gorgeous. Meghan and Paul S. Viviano at the 2024 Children's Hospital LA Gala in LA. Live event deck on October 5th, 2024. Alright, so that's me here. Harry's going. Oh, I responded to the wrong one. But anyway. Okay, let's pause this. That man is holding on. Oh, it was supposed to be for this one. That man is holding on for dear life. LOL. We get it, but Prince Harry can fight. For your information, there's that. Thumbs up. Hashtags. Okay, a whole bunch of hashtags. Let's go to the next tweet. So now these are some squaddies who's talking about this, and they're laughing about it. Sussex friend, it's 3:28 a.m. in New York City, and this is me now looking at Duchess Meghan and her red dress. I woke up to drink some water, look at my phone, and now I'm stuck here scrolling. Scrolling through everybody's posts. She looks so fantastic and I love her hair. Okay, so there's that. She went to drink some water and then now this is what happened. Thrilled to hear it. Australia was on the right side of this event for once. There's the laugh. Enjoy catching up. Haha, yes, lucky you. Can't believe you beat me to it. There's that. That's ad. Okay, OMG, laughing my ass off. This is me, but in Toronto. Haha, there's that. I literally just opened the app and that was literally the first thing I see. She's king gorgeous. Okay, she's amazing. The right hour in France. Sorry for you. Oh my god, this, I just love this, the way the squad communicate with each other. So you get to see worldwide. So while this is being shown, and some are waking up, some in the middle of the night, and all of that. There's the laugh. Yeah, God bless you. I feel your pain. I understand totally. Okay, it is a blessed day. Same. All right, let's go to the next tweet. 2 more, and then I'm gonna do another video for something else. Hands-on parents. Prince Archie and Princess Elizabeth go to school. Prince Harry was in New York City for a week, weekday school days. So it's not surprising Meghan stayed home so she could take their children to school. He arrived in Africa on Tuesday. There's that. Weekdays, school days. Okay. So she's pretty much saying how Harry and Meghan were working together while Harry was in New York and then went to London and then went to Africa. So it was during the weekday. That was school day. So this is what she's saying here. And there's a reason why Meghan did not fly with him. Okay, and style. Cool. Okay, so let's read the headline only. Prince Harry and Meghan Markle got the biggest compliment for their parenting. Quote, they're so well mannered. All right, that's from this person, Christina Perrier. That was October 3rd, 2024. Prince Harry and Meghan Markle are raising the sweetest little prince and princess, and their applaudable parenting chops aren't going unnoticed. A family friend of the couple gushed to US Weekly that the Duke and Duchess of Sussex are hands-on parents to their kids, Prince Archie 5 and Princess Lilibet 3, and want them to have normal childhood. Okay, once they start saying a friend of a family, nah, they made that up. Okay, they made that up because none of Harry and Meghan's friends ever talk to the media. All right, cool. They take the kids to school. This Meghan, I think it was on Netflix docuseries. Where did I see it? Archie was in the car with Meghan, but they didn't show his face too much. You saw his head. I'm seeing them in a car, and Meghan was going to school, either picking up or taking Archie to school or something. What video was that? Was it an interview that she was doing with what's the name of this article? Not article, the magazine. Oh my god. Yeah, I've seen something like that. So they're picking up, they want people to read that thing. So they're picking up from different pieces of things to create their own stories. So there's no way Harry and Meghan's friends will be talking to them. So they're grabbing this from different clips that they heard or they've seen of Harry and Meghan talking about, and then they create their own feel-good type of story. All right, they take the kids to school, they pick them up, and they are very active and present with them throughout the day, the insider said. They're so well-mannered. Archie is sweet and curious and playful. Okay, we seen that in the docuseries, how playful he was, banging on the thing. So very playful. And Lily is vibrant and happy. Quote, I think every parent wants to share their kids with the world, but they just can't, the source added. William's kids, for example, have way more safety even though they're recognizable, and the same doesn't apply to Meghan and Harry's children. They know the world wants to see them, but I will expect them to live smaller lives until that gets sorted, if it ever does. They continue speaking to Harry's decision to leave the UK. He'll always be fond of his home country, but the way he views it, his wife and kids are his priority. If that means making sure they are safe and happy in Montecito, then he support that. I don't know. These are some stuff they pick up different places. Okay, remember when Harry said Queen Elizabeth II was bemused when she met them? She thought they would have been rambunctious. Yeah, I remember that. Because when you look at the other ones, you make your own conclusion. Because I think it was the Jubilee. When they did that huge festival and, the kids were acting up. I had the perfect excuse, or I stood up for, what's the other one? Louis. All right. Go back to some of those old videos. All right. That's an ad. Everyone who had the pleasure of meeting Prince Archie, including Meghan's UK hairstylist, say how well-mannered he is. Maybe that's from there they pick it up. No lie detected. Then you hear only Kate is allowed to be with her kids. What? I don't follow them, so I don't know exactly. Only William is allowed to take solo trips, etc. without his wife. That's their problem. Look how well Harry and Meghan are working together. But these, I don't know what the hell they put in their head. I guess because they will always be fighting. They're trying to be perfect, but when the camera is on, they don't know how to act. They've so had a field day with the without Meghan, with the quote without Meghan narrative, with their toxic derangers celebrating the imminent announcement of the Sussex divorce. Cancer faker has such miserable side for followers. To be about to start screaming about school runs being his thing. You will never know. Yeah. Exactly, 100% correct. With God's help, they be okay. Alright, you have to explain this to the British media and royalists like they are a preschool age too. So dense, it's unbelievable. Made up for click. Yeah, that's what I think too. That's made up for clickbait. It feels good stuff. Wow, I didn't even see this. That's exactly what I thought. Many of the things they said in that on those screenshots, You could easily pick it up on the docu-series or any different little clips you hear Harry and Meghan speak. All right, you could easily put these things together to make a feel-good story. That's what I think as well. Okay, it feels good story, but I don't believe for a second that a Sussex friend will interject Wink into the conversation. Thank you. That's exactly what I said. I agree with that 100%. Next tweet, I have one more, and that will be the end of this video. Next tweet. Okay, so let's pause this. Okay, so this had nothing to do with Harry and Meghan. I saw this. I think it's Mandy. She was in Meghan's podcast. So when I come across that, so I put it on the list for you guys. I don't know if you guys saw it someplace else. Okay, I hope it drops later this year. Best time when we are all in holiday, Christmas mode. Alright. Mandy Kaling compares herself to Meghan Markle while cooking the best thing she's ever made in the new video. Okay, I'm freaking Meghan Markle over here. So there's some comments here. Let's listen to this. I didn't actually listen to that here. Alright, so there's that. It's only 31 seconds. Listen.
And you need basil for this recipe, and I have 2 basil plants. Check them out. Well, don't look at that one. Friggin' Meghan Markle over here. This Thai curry looks like it was cat food, but it smells delicious. Damn, it's like really boiling. I stepped away for 2 seconds. We gotta keep going. And you need basil for this recipe.
That's not. My mother-in-law the other day sent me some very fresh basil because she planted some of them in the backyard. She knows I love basil. Oh my God, that thing smells so good. I usually put it when I'm cooking, you know, put things on the stove to cook and things like that. This thing was so fresh and smells so good. I put it in my salad. I eat it. All right, so that's that. I like the part when she said, "This is my basil plant. Don't look at this, but look at that one, the one that was dying." Let's listen.
I have 2 basil plants. Check them out. Well, don't look at that one. I'm friggin' Meghan Markle over here.
All right, I can't wait. There's only one comment on that. Let's go back the squad's comments here. Let's pause this. Polo premiere in December. You think they'll drop around the same time? Hopefully, but understandable. If not, just think time period wise Christmas or build up will be ideal since that's prime hosting period. Okay, I hope so too. But my gut feeling tells me it will be around Easter time next year. Okay, I cannot wait for a day we wake up and it's available. Hope at Mandy Kaling and Meghan are the first on the Netflix part. Right? Won't be surprised if Mandy shows up for an episode. Now, there's more comment. Let's finish it. This is only 2 more. I love her. A Christmas special. All right. This is my last one. What is that about? I see Aussie tour. All right. Let's see here. If it's politic, I'm gonna remove it. I don't remember. Okay. Oh, okay. I see why I put it. The defining moment. Meghan Markle found the time to bake homemade banana bread for Australian farmers. All right. So there's that. They were banking on her embarrassing herself on that tour, and she showed them how it's done instead. Yeah. I remember this. Then Kate Capage, she turned up somewhere with some baked items. She did. As a matter of fact, I'm laughing because there's a video of her trying to flip a pancake. That thing was a mess. All right, so I responded to this an hour ago. 2 people like it. All right, I remember what this is about. This is an image. Let me just show you since I'm the one who blacked her. Putting an image of Meghan manufactured. All right, there's that. All right, so there's me here. Meghan Markle, October 6, 2024. That's all you haters are for, manufacturing picture of her. All right, so there's her here. All right, talking. Look at her.
Work that they do at Children's Hospital LA is otherworldly, and I think from my standpoint as a mother, no one wants to have to be in a position where you need to go to a place like this, but if you have to, the best place in the world you could go would be Children's Hospital LA, and I have close friends who still have their children there going through treatments, either from high school, close mom friends now that are having their children really have that experience, but the staff is incredible, and the amount of work that they do for families that really could not afford this level of care is something that I think should never be overlooked. So I'm just grateful for everything they do. Happy to be here to support.
Okay.
Oh my goodness.
Alright, so showing picture of this, and then I just show a video of her. Alright, that's it. Oh yes. Then that flap jacket event happened, and suddenly all talks of cooking skills were banished. There's more videos of that. 10 seconds, I shared that already. Here, if you got friend with real name and real faces, you know it's clap your hands. Alright, so there's that. There's more. Melanin popping, skin glowing, hair flowing. These are the blessings you get when you free yourself from toxic environment and toxic people. Meghan, Duchess of Sussex at the 2024 Children's Hospital in LA. Okay, there's more. Let's pause. Meghan with Kelly McKee Zafran and CEO of Children's Hospital LA, Paul S. Viviano at 2024 Children's Hospital LA. Alright, so there's all of this. We went over it. Alright, so that's that. I do not have any more. These were extras. Okay, so let's do a prayer of thanks. Okay, so that's exactly what I would. Oh, look how I spell prayer. Oh my, prayer. Oh my God, I can't spell. Prayer of thanks. Let's see if the same thing. There's that. Let me just read this. Thank you, Lord, for the blessings you have bestowed on my life. You have provided me with more than I could ever have imagined. You have surrounded me with people who always look out for me. You have given me family and friends who bless me every day with kind words and action. Alright, so that's it. Please take a moment to subscribe, like, and share. If you want to support this channel, there's a PayPal link and a Cash App link in the description. You could donate. Those who have donated, thank you. And if you could be a member, I will appreciate that. And that's it. Thank you for watching. I'm gonna do another video, but it's gonna be for my other channel.